a couple. Lily listens to the crowd getting more and more out of hand and furiously tries to pull free. Let go of me! Only if you promise not to hit me. I cannot kill you. Then do not expect me to let go. The words barely leave my mouth when Lily's eyes go red, and the next second she actually starts to cry. She has been the pampered little princess of her family her whole life, spoiled and protected from the very start. She has never been treated like this. Oh no. Why is she actually crying? I panic and quickly let go. Lily's first instinct is to rush back and hit me, but then she stops herself and thinks again. She knows she cannot win in a fight against me, so she forces herself to hold back. In the end, all she can do is glare at me with red-rimmed eyes and say through gritted teeth, one word at a time, I will kill you. She drops that line, wipes her tears, turns around, and runs out of the building. Once outside the school gate, Lily gets into a black Bentley. The driver notices her red eyes and cannot help but ask, Miss Ryu, what happened? Did someone hurt you? Lily presses her lips together and says nothing. She just pulls out her phone and makes a call. Get Rex to me right now. I have orders for him. You better wait for me because tonight I am throwing you into the moat to feed the fish. Meanwhile, back in the dorm, I am lying in bed, my mind still replaying those legs. That girl's legs are genuinely incredible, but her temper is something else. Always threatening to beat someone or kill someone, not cute at all. I am still mumbling to myself when I suddenly remember I never claimed my system reward. The thought hits me, and I immediately pull up the system interface in my mind. There in my inventory, sitting quietly, is a single card, Tongbei Quan. Without even thinking, I tap learn. In an instant, a massive flood of information crashes into my body, and my very bones harden to a ridiculous degree, just like Tongbei Quan is known for. Holy cow, I have literally become a walking tank. If I ever end up on a construction site, I could probably carry a whole building. I am still lying in bed laughing to myself when, the next second, a sharp voice explodes from downstairs. Fang Yuan, get your butt down here right now! Oh no, it is Lily. I need to hide somewhere fast. But then I stop and think, wait, she is just a girl. She cannot actually storm the guy's dorm, can she? What am I even scared of? Then the next second, a massive bang. The dorm room door gets kicked clean off its hinges. I look up, and Lily is standing right there in the doorway. Fang Yuan, I have been calling you from downstairs forever. Are you deaf? Come on, Lily, you have to give me a second to respond. This is the guy's dorm. Do you not have any sense of boundaries? Did the dorm supervisor not stop you on the way in? Who cares about that? Come with me, right now. She walks straight toward me and reaches out to drag me out. But the moment her hand gets close, I grab it again. Lily's patience snaps. Are you coming or not? Not going. And then right at that moment, her eyes go misty all of a sudden. You kissed me at noon. You touched my leg. And now I am only asking you to come for a walk with me. You cannot even do that? No, please do not cry. Fine, I will come with you, okay? The words barely leave my mouth before she grabs my arm and drags me out of the dorm at full speed. The crowd in the hallway goes absolutely wild. I knew it. These two are definitely dating. Fang Yuan just went from zero to hero. The Ryu family is one of the richest and most powerful families in Feng City. Oh my, this is so sweet. Look, Lily is still holding onto his arm. These two are way too close. All around me people are pointing and whispering. I cannot help but turn to her. Lily, can you let go of my arm? If I can never get a girlfriend because of this, it is on you. Fine, I will take responsibility. Your eyes literally want to kill me 1,000 times over. And you say you will take responsibility? I do not buy it for a second. Lily thinks to herself, keep it together. Just get him to the spot, and then I will make him pay. So where exactly are you taking me right now? The woods behind the school. Wait, are you talking about the legendary woods behind our school? No way, Lily. That is a bold move. We have only known each other for half a day. Do not do something you will regret. If it comes down to it, I am willing to take one for the team from this afternoon and let you touch my leg back. That makes us even. Why is your brain always in the gutter? I said I want to go for a walk. A walk. Do you understand? When she says that, I get a little annoyed too. Seriously, you are the one dragging me to the woods, and now you are calling me disgusting? Fine, I am not going. I am going back to my room. Alright, I am the disgusting one. Happy now? Before long, Lily drags me all the way to the woods behind the school. The place is naturally dark and dim, always the favorite spot for couples on campus. If you pushed aside a random bush on a night like this, you might just catch someone in the act. Lily, it is really dark out here. I am a little scared. We should get closer together. I say this while already reaching out to put my arm around her waist, but my hand never makes it because Lily shoves me away first. You creep, trying to take advantage of me again? What do you mean take advantage? I am just scared of the dark. It is pitch black out here and I cannot see a thing. Can't see? Perfect. Rex, get out here and beat him up. I have not even had time to react when 1 second she was all teary and helpless, and the next she has completely transformed into a raging beast. Before I can even open my mouth, I feel a fierce rush of wind from behind, a punch coming fast and hard. Good thing my body is already maxed out. With just a single sidestep, I dodge the punch without breaking a sweat. Rex is stunned. The man has been training in combat for 40 years, and a surprise attack on a college student still gets dodged. Lily is equally shocked. You said you could not see because it was too dark. Hey, you have zero respect for the rules of combat. Watching me dodge only makes Lily's fury burn hotter. If I do not beat you senseless today, I cannot let this go. Rex, tie him up. Rex skips the small talk and launches a kick straight at me. Lucky dodge on that punch. Let's see you get out of this one. But the next second, there is a sharp crack, and Rex grabs his own leg and screams in pain. Lily, I hate to say it, but the backup you brought is not exactly up to the job. Maybe send him home and let him rest. No point embarrassing himself out here. Lily barely hears my trash talk. Her face is pure shock. Rex is one of her family's top fighters, and he could not last a single move against me. She stares at me and asks, Feng Yuan, did you study martial arts? Sort of. Picked it up online mostly. There is no point telling her about the system. She would never understand. She has no idea how powerful a grade A combat skill really is. If she keeps pushing her luck, next time I will just hit her with the full dragon's 18 palms. Then we will see how she handles that. Any more backup coming? If not, I am heading back to sleep. Staying up late is terrible for your health. Lily watches me turn and walk away, grinding her teeth so hard they might crack, but she has absolutely no way to stop me. But I have barely taken a few steps when a scream rips through the air behind me. At the same moment, that familiar voice in my head starts up again. New quest assigned, get Lily Ryu to safety. Upon completion, the player will receive 1 spin reward. Does the player wish to accept? And if I say no, the system will auto-detonate. Fine, yes, I accept, okay? Is that not enough? This stupid system is always threatening to blow me up. Of course I have to accept. Next time just auto-accept for me. Skip the speech. Understood. Auto-accept mode has been activated for the player. Across town, Lily is struggling with everything she has and shouting, This is Feng's city. You dare to tie me up? Do you have a death wish? The man across from her bursts out laughing. The Ryu family's little princess, right? You are exactly who we came for. We only care about one thing, money. We do not care who you are. Whether you are from the Ryu family or the Zhou family, once you fall into my hands, you will behave. The only reason we have not touched you is because the boss gave strict orders. As that man talks, he starts reaching out with his grimy hand. But before it gets anywhere near Lily's face, a sharp pain shoots through his arm. Look, you guys can be all about the money, but even I have not touched her face yet. Keep those filthy hands to yourself. Ace winces in pain and snarls. Where did this little punk come from? 4 or 5, go break his legs. I cannot help but roll my eyes. Why do you criminal types all have the same obsession with breaking people's legs? What is going on with you guys? Is it a family tradition or something? Behind me, Lily quickly lowers her voice to warn me. These two are seriously dangerous fighters. Rex got taken out by them in just 2 moves. Got it, babe. Just stand there and watch. I flash a wicked grin, do not even bother looking back, and charge straight at those 2 men. Lily stares at my back and freezes for just a moment. She is actually a little moved. Wait, what is happening? Those are brutal and dangerous criminals. Is Feng Yuan really not even a little afraid of getting dragged into this because of me? That warm feeling barely lasts 2.5 seconds before 4 and 5 are already flat on the ground. I turn back to Lily, raise an eyebrow and say, So? Pretty cool, right babe? Less talking, get me untied first. Yes ma'am, but while I am still working on untying her, Ace has already stepped up right in front of me. I do not even look up. I say, completely calm, Man, the 10 or so of you that are left still would not be enough to beat me. Smart move would be to walk away right now. Otherwise I will stop holding back. But Ace does not leave. He just lets out a cold snort. And just like that, my temper shoots up instantly. What the heck, man? I warned you and you still want to push it? Kid, let's see how cocky you are now. Whoa, man. I was just kidding. Here, let me tie Lily back up. And then I tie myself up too. Nice and tight, man. Try getting out of that. I want to cry. This ridiculous system is out of control. First it made me kiss the campus queen in front of everyone. Now it wants me to rescue Lily. Great. I did not even save her, and now I am stuck here too. Boss, all done. When does the money come? Relax. Once the Ryu family hands over that plot of land in the city, you will get paid. At that same moment, back at the Ryu family estate, a servant comes rushing upstairs. Mr. Ryu, something has happened. What is it? Can you not calm down? Rex just called. Miss Ryu has been kidnapped. Who was bold enough to kidnap Lily in Feng City? Right at that moment, his phone rings. Hey there, Ryu. Long time no trouble. I heard you have already spent billions on that downtown project. Zane Joe, did you kidnap my sister? Oh my, Ryu, what are you talking about? I have no idea what you mean. I'm just calling to let you know that whatever land the Joe family has its eye on, you would better not try to take it. I would hate for my sword to accidentally swing in the wrong direction. So think carefully, Ryu. If I have to call again, I might not be so polite. Click. The line goes dead. Leon's brow furrows deeply. Get Chen to look into this. If he cannot find anything, tell him not to bother coming back. On the other side of the city, in an abandoned factory, Ace kicks me hard several times. Easy there, man. I was sitting in that car for a long time. My legs are still numb. This kid is still smiling. 4, take him upstairs. Finish him up there. Still grinning, are you? When I am gone, send some flowers to Michael Jackson for me. Been a fan for years. I can do the moonwalk and everything. Up on the 2nd floor of the factory. You did not bring me all the way up here just to stargaze alone with me, right? I am not that kind of guy. Enough. You are that rumored boyfriend of Lily Ryu's, aren't you? Rumored boyfriend? We are just classmates. Since when do you care about gossip? Ace hits me with another kick. then pulls out his phone and plays a video of me and Lily kissing passionately outside the classroom. Still denying it? Admit it? You two are a couple. We are not. Man, are you not supposed to be a kidnapper? Why do you care so much about me and Lily? Oh wait, I get it now. You are going to use the fact that we are trending online to force us into a relationship, then make us do paid promotions on livestream and clean up, right? That is actually pretty clever. What the heck are you talking about? Just admit it already. Fine, yes, we have a kid together, and yes, we are a couple. Happy? Now can you put the gun away? It might go off. Do not move. Boss heard that, right? This guy is really Lily's boyfriend. Take care of it. Keep it clean. We do not want the authorities finding anything. A missing student from Feng City University is going to cause a lot of trouble and is definitely going to draw unwanted attention. Cocky little punk. Going up against me? I will end you. Oh, and do not use any weapons. Too messy. We only have the one gun anyway, and I would rather save it. Now hang up. Remember to clean up after me. Kid, do not blame me. You brought this on yourself. You really think you have me cornered? Kid, there's only one gun, so this just got a lot easier for me. Just moments ago, I was only guessing that Ace had one gun. I cannot believe this idiot just confirmed it himself. Ace catches what I said and loses it instantly. The gun snaps back up, pointed right at my head. You think one gun is not enough to end you? But this time, I am not even slightly nervous. I actually press my forehead right up against the barrel. First, his boss just told him no weapons. Second, a girl from the Ryu family is missing. Her brother is absolutely obsessed with protecting her. He has definitely already tracked this place down. Go ahead and shoot, genius. You will bring every one of the Ryas straight here. Ace flinches at that. So what? You are tied up. I can kick you to death just fine. The words barely land before I untie myself. Idiot. I tied my own ropes. They open whenever I want. Ace completely panics. He knows exactly what I can do. Crushing him would be nothing. He fires the gun, but I am already gone. What follows is the sound of Ace's own legs snapping. My eyes are full of satisfaction. You kicked me 3 times, so I'm putting you out of commission for good. Seems fair? Downstairs, the crew all burst out laughing. Another one bites the dust. Boss is unreal. Shot him dead just like that. What if it brings enemies down on us? We are in the middle of nowhere. What enemies? Wrap it up fast. I should be grabbing my money and getting out by tomorrow. Listening to all of this, Lily goes completely still. Fang Yuan is dead. By all logic, this creep, I should be celebrating, right? So why does this feel so wrong? You creep, you said you were going to get me out of here. How are you already dead? If you had not tried to save me, would you still be alive? I am so sorry. This is all my fault. I am going up there right now to avenge you. From somewhere deep inside, Lily finds a burst of strength and sprints for the stairs with everything she has. What the heck? She is running. Go after her. Upstairs, Lily sees a dark figure pounding on another figure on the floor. Her fury explodes. Get off, Feng Yuan. I will fight you to the death. She lunges forward and bites down hard. What the heck? Were you raised by dogs? That familiar voice? Lily's jaw drops open immediately. Feng Yuan, I thought you were gone. I came up here to avenge you. Thank goodness you are alive. I am completely stunned. She reacted this strongly. Could she actually be falling for me? I snap back to it and laugh. Look what you did to my hand. Never met a girl quite as wild as you. Lily is crying and laughing at the same time. And honestly, the bite mark is kind of cute, shaped like a little heart. Meanwhile, the rest of the crew comes charging up the stairs. They see their boss barely clinging on, and they freeze in shock. Boss! Boss! What happened to you? Never mind me. Take this guy out. At that, the rest of the crew closes in on me like a pack of wolves, like they are about to tear me apart. Then a single gunshot rings out, and every single one of them instantly drops to the floor with their hands over their heads. A gun levels the playing field every time. Now sing for me. Bridge by the road, a flock of ducks swims past. Come on, count them up. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. One of them sings the loudest, so I kick him hard twice. You are the one who did not count. Come on, man, I was singing, I swear. I said you were not, and that is final. I kick him hard 2 more times. And another thing. You were the one who kicked me on the way up here. Do not think I forgot that. I never let anything slide. Right then the system pops up. Congratulations, player. Quest complete. Spin reward is now active. Spin the wheel. Please stand by. Congratulations, player. You have received the marksman card. I immediately tap learn. As another wave of knowledge floods through my mind, the gun in my hand feels like it is part of my body. Without thinking, I fire 1 more shot, landing it perfectly right between 4's legs. The man actually wets himself from fright. Feng Yuan, I am singing. I am singing as hard as I can. Relax, relax. Just testing out my aim. Oh right, you said you could do the moonwalk, didn't you? Get up then, show me your moves. 4 wants to slap himself. Why on earth did he ever mention the moonwalk? Lily, who had just slipped away to use the bathroom in the half-finished building next door, walks back in looking completely relieved as she strolls up beside me. Oh thank goodness, that was so needed. Can you act a little more like a lady? Anyone who did not know you would think you were some kind of savage. With the danger gone, Lily's wild temper is back in full force. I will end you right now, believe me. She swings a kick at me, and I catch her leg again. Feng Yuan, you are doing it again. Let go of me, I will kill you. Lily, can you stop threatening to kill people every 5 seconds? What happened to being a lady? Lady this. Meanwhile, outside the factory, Leon has followed the sound of gunfire and is closing in. Sir, the drone has scanned most of the interior. It is just that, well, it is just what? Stop stuttering. Leon takes the tablet, looks at the screen, and immediately goes blank. On the ground floor of the factory, there are over a dozen people, all tied up and crouching on the floor. And somehow, every single one of them is singing Bridge by the Road. There is even a man inside doing the moonwalk. By the road. There is even a man inside doing the moonwalk. What kind of bizarre people are these? Tied up and still singing and dancing? Are they throwing some kind of insane party? The camera pans over, and there I am, holding Lily's leg with a teasing grin while she looks furious. Leon recognizes me immediately. It is him. He must be working with Zane. Earlier, while Leon was tracking Lily's whereabouts, he had come across the campus video of me kissing Lily. He assumed I was using Lily as cover for the kidnapping. Leon is furious. Give me the laser sniper rifle. Sir, I do not think Fang Yuan is actually behind the kidnapping. I said give me the gun. In this moment, Leon cannot hear a word of it. All he knows is that Fang Yuan is right now messing with his sister. Chen has no choice and hands over the rifle. Back inside, Lily and I are still bickering when suddenly a red laser dot appears on my head. I freeze instantly. Oh no, I got too comfortable. But before I can even figure out how to handle the approaching danger, Lily tackles me to the ground. There is a laser on you! Run! I will cover you! The same girl who was snarling at me 2 seconds ago suddenly seems incredibly sweet. Wow, I am actually touched. What do I do with this feeling? The next second, I decide I am not running. I look at Lily and say, calm and serious, babe, let me handle this one. I spin around, and with a single shot, the person walking into the factory gets launched off their feet and hits the ground. Marksman card activated. You want to trade shots with me? That is a death wish. But the next second, over a dozen people rush into the factory, all shouting, Sir! I have not even begun to grasp how serious this is. I am just staring wide-eyed at the crowd flooding in. Holy cow! I am running low on ammo. Miss Ryu, I am Chen. The one who just walked into the factory is your brother. He came to rescue you. My brother? Oh no. I just shot my future brother-in-law. That had to hurt. This kid's aim is insane. If I had not been wearing a bulletproof vest, I would be meeting my ancestors right about now. Leon, are you okay? Lily rushes over and helps Leon up from the ground, her face full of concern. So you do still know who I am. That guy was pushing you around this whole time, so I put the laser on him so you could finally hit him back and feel better. And what do? You tackle the guy to protect him. The truth is, when Leon had approached earlier, he had watched the two of us closely, arguing and grabbing at each other, and it was obvious we were just teasing each other. Nothing about it looked like a kidnapping. He just did not like seeing his sister being pushed around by this guy and had pointed the laser at me so Lily could get a free hit in. But what does Lily do instead? She tackles me to the ground and throws herself in front of me to protect me. There is that old saying, you cannot keep a grown daughter home forever. That is exactly you, Lily. I did not know it was you. I thought you were one of the kidnappers. Fang Yuan put himself in danger twice today trying to save me, and I just... All right, enough explaining. Leon rolls his eyes and looks over at me. Kid, where did you learn to shoot like that? I grinned. Too many hours on a shooting video game. Leon suspects I am some kind of legendary fighter who has been hiding in the mountains, because that is always how it goes in the novels. But when he had checked up on Lily's whereabouts that afternoon, he also dug into every corner of my background, and there was absolutely no legendary master who had trained me. The only real explanation that actually held up was the video game. I heard you were publicly messing with my sister. No way. Lily and I are completely innocent. Not going to own up to it, huh? Leon reaches into his pocket, pulls out his phone, and plays a video. Explain this. I watched the crystal clear full-on kiss video and nearly lose my mind. What is wrong with you people? Do you have nothing better to do than ship random couples? Lily sees it and her face goes completely red. Leon, this is a misunderstanding. The kissing was a misunderstanding. Or was him touching your leg also a misunderstanding? And why are you still defending this guy? I am trying to get back at him for you know, but clearly Lily is not on the same page. Leon, just stay out of it. I am a grown adult. He has taken everything and you want me to just let it go? Tomorrow night, bring this kid home for dinner. On the surface, yes, Fang Yuan deserves a meal. Tonight could not have gone this way without him. But what Leon is actually thinking is, at that dinner, I will tear this kid apart. I stand there watching Lily's happy face, then I glance over at Leon's expression, which screams that he wants me dead. You sweet, clueless girl. There is no way I can go to that dinner, but there is no getting around it. The next day, Lily calls 65 times. When call number 66 comes in, I pick up. This girl is not someone you ignore, because if I do not, she will absolutely storm my dorm again and go off. Lily, are you trying to call me to death? Oh, shut up, get down here. I have been waiting at the school gate forever. Fang Yuan sighs. There really is no escape. After hanging up, Lily calls Leon. Hey, is the food ready at home? Fang Yuan and I are heading over. Lily, I got so caught up thinking about how to deal with that guy, I totally forgot. The Zhou family has dinner plans with me today. Oh, then perfect. Bring us along. If you're going to get back at them for me, what is the point if I am not even there? Things got complicated today. It is better if you stay out of it. Now that you say it like that, I absolutely have to go. Fine, fine. Just you and Fang Yuan. Do not say anything out of line. Where are you meeting? The Jade Pavilion. Half an hour later, Lily and I are riding in the Bentley through a stretch of forest on the outskirts of the city, and we pull up in front of a beautiful old 3-story building. The moment I step out, I am completely blown away, like a kid who has never seen anything like this. Lily, look at that! Is that a Bugatti? I have never seen one of those in Feng City in my life. No way, are those podocarpus trees? There are so many of them here. Oh look, there are more over there. Can you please stop? Just get inside. Leon should already be here. I follow Lily into the building, and there is a full security scanner right at the entrance. I am speechless. This is a restaurant, not an airport. Why is it this strict? But Lily is completely calm. She has been here before and is used to it. Inside the Jade Pavilion, no weapons of any kind are permitted. The rule exists mainly to prevent any form of violence. Anyone who breaks the rule gets thrown out by the owner and blacklisted permanently. Back when the Ryu family was not yet the top family in Feng City, they had engineered a clever scheme that pushed the Mo family, who were on top at the time, into losing their temper and attacking with dinnerware. Leon had walked away with only a minor injury, but that was enough to make the Mo family break the rules. After that, the Mo family quietly faded out of the picture as Feng City's top family, and the Ryu family took the throne. That alone tells you how untouchable the owner of the Jade Pavilion really is. Sir, you are carrying a small knife. Please hand it over. When you leave, we will return it to you exactly as is. Are you serious? I came here to eat, not to start trouble. Why would I bring a knife? Well, who knows what will happen when I am around you, you walking disaster. I could not get a gun, so a little knife for protection seemed reasonable. You are kind of an idiot.
Aku suka sekali gelang. Namun, bagaimana jika aku membuat gelangku sendiri? Aku bertanya kepada ChatGPT bagaimana caranya. Dengan begitu, aku bisa memilih warna dan manik-manik yang aku inginkan sendiri. Ternyata gelang yang aku buat tidak kalah lucu.
An idiot, but even as Lily says it, her voice softens without her even realizing it. And somewhere inside she feels a little moved. She never expected that Fang Yuan would think to protect himself like this. You are the idiot, dummy. I shrug and hand the knife over to the security guard. Keep it safe for me. I paid 5 yuan and 80 fen for that at the supermarket. If it goes missing, you owe me 6 yuan. Lily covers her face and drags me away. So embarrassing. A moment later, we reach the second floor. The hallway is lined with private dining rooms, each with a beautifully poetic name: Spring River, Early Plum Blossom, Triple Sunrise, Seas of Plenty. But it is a painting hanging at the end of the hallway that stops me cold. The calligraphy reads, "Soared together first in wandering flight, embrace the moon and rest in endless night." Lily looks at me strangely. Since when do you appreciate calligraphy of all things? A guy who haggles over 5 yuan and 80 fen, having refined taste? Please. Honestly, I do not really get it either. I just feel like I have seen this handwriting somewhere before. Like maybe in my study at home. Give me a break. The pieces here at the Jade Pavilion are all works by masters. What kind of household do you come from that would have something like this? Believe it or not, my family is old money from the south. Leon already dug into everything about your family. Stop making things up and come on, he has been waiting long enough. But that brushwork really does feel familiar to me. I just cannot figure out whose hand it is. Just then, a woman comes walking down from the upper floor and rounds the corner right toward us. She is wearing a white chipao and looks both graceful and striking. I look up and freeze all over again. Something about this woman feels strangely familiar. Have we met somewhere before? Lily hears me say that and her eyes go wide with alarm. She thinks I'm hitting on this woman. Fang Yuan, this is the general manager of the Jade Pavilion. Watch what you say. Lily quickly greets her. Miss Su, good evening. Then she grabs my hand and pulls me away fast, afraid I will cause a scene. Why are we rushing? Lily pinches my waist hard. Ouch! I am warning you. Miss Su is the most well-connected woman in all of Feng City. Every powerful figure behind the Jade Pavilion has some kind of complicated tie to her. If you had crossed her just now, you would be finished. Got it. Lily, do you like me? You are always looking out for me. At that, Lily's face goes one shade redder. Who likes you? Before I tear you apart, you are not allowed to have anything to do with any other woman. Not that I care. Behind us, Serena Sue watches the two of us bicker and flirt from a distance, and a slow, knowing smile spreads across her face. She takes out her phone and dials. Sovereign, something rather interesting just happened. In a private room nearby, Tyson Zhou, Zane's older brother, has arranged for Director Tan of the Order, Deputy Chief of Feng City, to come and make a formal apology. Right at that moment, Lily and I come rushing into the room. So sorry we are late. Running around like this, not exactly the image of a refined young lady. Let me introduce you. This is Director Tan, Deputy Chief of Feng City. You can call him Director Tan. These two over here need no introduction. You should already know Director Tan. And this is Fang Yuan, my classmate. As for the two from the Zhou family, Lily does not even glance their way. This infuriates Zane. The Zhou family is one of the major families in Fang City, and this girl just blanked him completely. If his brother were not holding him back, he would have already flipped the table. Director Tan smiles warmly. Lily, it has been so long. The last time I saw you was at your first birthday celebration. Your father was still in Fang City back then. We go way back. Please sit down. We are all family here. Director Tan, I cannot accept being called family when the person who kidnapped me is sitting at this same table. How could I possibly sit? Director Tan lets out an awkward laugh, trying to cover the tension. He glances over at Tyson Zhou, who immediately stands. Miss Ryu, this was all my brother's foolishness. We are here specifically to apologize today. We hope you can forgive us. Lily lets out a cold laugh. Director Tan, how about I have someone tie up the entire Zhou family, all dozen or so of them, for a whole night, and then I set up a nice dinner to apologize. How does that sound? Director Tan's expression darkens. He knows that if he does not take a firm stance today, this girl is not going to let this go. Zane, since the person you wronged is right here, kneel before Miss Ryu and apologize. Whatever she decides after that is up to her. Zane barely opens his mouth before Tyson silences him with a sharp look. Zane turns to Lily with obvious reluctance. Kneeling before a woman is something he genuinely cannot bring himself to do. But if he does not do it today, things will only get worse. Miss Ryu, I lost my mind for a moment. Please forgive me. With a loud thud, Zane drops to his knees in front of Lily. Before she can even respond, I am completely lost. You said we were coming to eat. Why is someone kneeling and someone else getting yelled at? Is this dinner theater? What dinner theater? He is the one who had me kidnapped yesterday. Zane Zhou from the Zhou family. Wait, this is the guy who arranged the whole thing? In a flash of rage, I go to kick him. Lily panics and throws her arms around me without thinking. Fang Yuan, do not do anything. This will end badly. I managed to hold myself back in the end, because on the way here, Lily had already filled me in on the rules of the Jade Pavilion. But the very next second, the system pops up with a chime. Quest system activated, auto-accepting quest for the player, disable Zane Zhou within 30 seconds. Success grants a spin reward. Failure triggers system punishment. Are you out of your mind? I just said I cannot lay a hand on anyone here. What is your problem? You will not be satisfied until you get the player killed, will you? Right at that moment, Zane, still on his knees, realizes I am holding back and taunts me. Go ahead and hit me. Hit me as hard as you can if you dare. I break free from Lily's arms and drive a full-force kick right into Zane's weak spot. Zane's scream echoes through the entire private room. Unbelievable. Never seen anyone this shameless. Zane, are you okay? Tyson's face goes pale. He rushes over to Zane, and what he sees makes his blood pressure spike. He fixes his gaze on me, furious. Kid, you went way too far. You want to end the Zhou family line? He reaches for his phone to call an ambulance, but Leon gets to it first. Mr. Zhou, there's no need to make this public over a minor injury. The Ryu family will handle it. Leon Ryu, the Zhou family may not be at your level, but we are not a family that swallows everything. This matter is completely non-negotiable. There is nothing to discuss. Director Tan steps in quickly to smooth things over. Mr. Ryu, Zane is seriously injured. We should call an ambulance. We cannot risk a life here. Out of the question, Zane walks out of the Jade Pavilion on his own 2 feet today. So the Ryu family is ready to burn every bridge with me? I still hold the final say on the downtown project. Burn every bridge? So what? Leon calmly runs his fingers along his teacup without a flicker of concern. Then the folding screen at the back of the room slides open, revealing a man sitting inside, quietly drinking tea. Director Tan, long time no see. Director Tan goes pale with shock. Leon had known all along that Director Tan would use the downtown project to push back against him, so he had arranged a backup plan in advance and brought in Chief Han of Feng City. Chief Han walks out with total composure. Leon originally just invited me here for a meal, but I happened to overhear some things I probably should not have. Is that not right, Director Tan? Chief Han, you must be joking. We are all members of the Order. We believe in fairness. Is your version of fairness using the downtown project as a threat? The Ryu Group has put in an enormous amount of work on that project. Everyone here has seen it. By any measure, that project belongs to the Ryu Group. Director Tan has nothing left to say. He nods with careful respect. He has always known the project rightfully belongs to the Ryu family. But years ago, Director Tan had made a mistake, and the Wei family had found out and used it against him. That was how he ended up under their thumb. Helping the Zhou family was nothing more than doing the Wei family a favor. What Director Tan does not know is that he has been played by Tyson. After Zane's failed kidnapping of Lily, the Wei family had already written off the Zhou family. He just has not heard yet. Director Tan, I am genuinely disappointed in you. At the next assembly, I expect you to stand before everyone and deliver a thorough self-review. I will also be holding your promotion file for the time being. During that time, if you continue down this path, do not say I did not warn you. Understood, Chief Han.
Kami mengubah hari ini dengan menginspirasi kehidupan sehari-hari. Kami menciptakan hari esok yang terinspirasi